what the consumer continues to look for, that's the holy grail, is that I can eat all of the foods that I love and I can still be healthy.
The technology that's been developed at Solazyme answers how to reduce the fat without changing the quality of the product.
Solazyme's technology is in that class of truly innovative technologies that the industry has not yet seen before.
Je pense que nous sommes très complémentaires. Solazyme apporte une nouvelle technologie, apporte des moyens nouveaux, apporte une certaine rapidité dans la mise au point de la technologie. Et nous, Roquette, apportons notre expérience de longue date dans l'industrialisation, dans la commercialisation.
Roquette va apporter un succès à la JV parce que Roquette est dans le marché de l'agroalimentaire depuis 80 ans et présent dans plus de 100 pays.
Solazyme Roquette uses microalgae, which produce huge quantities of oil, but they can also produce huge quantities of protein. They also become very good emulsifiers, so they can substitute for fat that we might add in a product, but you need a lot less of it. And the result is that you end up with a lower fat product using the microalgae as a substitute for some of the fat.
Algae is a whole food because it contains all the major classes of nutrients. It contains protein, it contains lipids, it contains fiber, polysaccharides, and it's got some micronutrients as well.
All this comes in one composition that is easy to use, and it can be administered in a very cost-effective way.
Some of the best tasting foods in the marketplace happen to be very high in some components that aren't so good for you. We can use Almagen products to reduce, or in some cases actually eliminate some of these food ingredients and end up with a great tasting, indulgent food that has all the taste characteristics of the original with a much better, much healthier nutritional profile.
This gives you the ability to actually come out with products that taste, feel, and you can put them into a formulation in the same way that you could as if you were making a fully indulgent product.
The cultures that we're using for our food development work are all natural isolates. By simply manipulating the conditions under which we grow the algae, we are able to produce a wide range of different profiles with a natural algae.
If a customer needs a product that has a certain lipid level, a certain fiber level, Solazyme's incredible. It has the capability, the strain development, the fermentation, to be able to produce products and ingredients that meet the customer needs.
In the current strain that we're working with, we grow it to produce about 50% of its weight as lipid, because the applications that we're using it in require high levels of lipid. We could very easily change the conditions that we're culturing that algae under to encourage it to produce only 30% lipid and maybe 20% more protein.
We have experience working with a wide range of finished food applications, and they include some of the best tasting products that are out there. Ice cream, cookies, cakes, beverages, soups, sauces. The possibilities are endless.
C'est véritablement quelque chose de nouveau qui apporte une nouvelle ouverture, une nouvelle façon un petit peu de composer pour nos clients.
In my 30-plus years in the food industry, this is probably one of the greatest opportunities I've seen to bring a new ingredient to a broad spectrum of the food industry.